Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on into the Shimazu campaign with me, Lonzy. I hope you're all well, and we are, well, I've been really excited to get back in, to be honest. I'm falling in love with the game again, like you could not believe. It's so nice when you haven't played something for so long, and I really appreciate you coming through, all the new subs, anyone watching, all of that. I really do appreciate everything that you are doing for me to help me push the channel, so thank you so much for that. Guys, we've got big wars to deal with today. And honestly, we are into the mainland now, and I need to make this very big decision to go to war with these guys. So they've got 5 provinces this time, and then they've got split province here, but they're actually at war with the Shogunate here. So, yeah, we can obviously see everything with the Yamana at the moment because we are trade partners. That is the only reason right now. The other options are we go to the island and start fighting, but they're actually a very good ally at the moment. They're helping me keep the seas safe, so I might just leave those for now, and we need to accept it. This is like an instant take. This one, not so much. I was having a look at the armies. They're well into the Yari Samurai and Bow Samurai, and then this army here, the experience is fantastic, but I was having a look at it, like that one, XP rank 7. Look at the stats on that Bow Samurai. Kind of scary, if I'm honest. And same with these guys. So to fight these guys out in the field would be dangerous. But fighting them in a defensive position, aka Nagato here, which is a stronghold, would be really good. We want to probably get this to fortress. So if we get that going, we'd be good. And one of the other things we'll want to do is just make sure this army is reinforced with a few things. We have a pretty good army experience-wise, and we do have the superior armor, so I'm not too concerned from that standpoint. What we're going to do in Busan, once it is done, is in fact get the... So we've got 3 thingies for the Nodachi. So once we get onto the Nodachi Samurai, we will be hopefully in a position that is pretty good. We're bringing up the General Slayer unit as well, and we're bringing up one more of these guys. Where's our General Slayer? There it is. We're calling him General Slayer. These 2, though, I can get these moved out, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully he isn't too much of a problem. And then these 2, Ego is fine. I'm just looking at happiness throughout, really. I think this one will send into here. And then if we just check Ego a second, it is +2, so I might be able to take the archers and stick them in that one. Yep, Ego's still 1, which is great. And then I'm going to spend some time hopefully leveling up the ninja this episode as well, so quite a bit to do. 1,900 in the pocket. I am tempted to go ahead and get the post roads and stations, which will get better growth and replenishment. However, if I save 1 turn, we'll have enough for the fortress here, and then in 5 turns we can trust this zone a little bit better as we're well in the mainland. So I need to come up with those as something really. The gambling hall from Saki Den is only a +100, so it's not huge. Not diplomacy. And then if we come into our research right now, we've got the monastery on the way. So I was tempted to take a look at the bow warrior monks instead, and then we could get that in here. Because I was thinking about it, it actually makes a lot of sense to get our archery done from this side, because this, if we get Fletchers in here, the +10 accuracy within this one, and then we get our samurai archers recruited within this region, that would be sensible. So I think that's the play we go for, and then we'll almost have enough, I think, for that one in there as well. So we'll get that going, and then, to be fair, yeah, I need to keep the Saki-den for happiness. We need an upgrade here as well. This is the problem, isn't it? I think we're fine, though. Just looking, that will need an upgrade as well for the repression, sorry, that keeps happiness good. Other than that, I think we're ready to move forward. I don't want to do anything with this one. That is a very dangerous move right now until we reinforce this area. I pretty much need to keep this stack in here for a moment. This is a good defensive stack, right? And they'll be fully replenished. We've got some fairly good archers. They're not amazing, but they're enough to counter kind of not that army. If we look at this army, they've only got 5 bow units, so we can kind of match them almost. They've probably got flaming arrows as well. This is a really bad province. However, it stops us being able to be cut off on the land through here. So we then can push forward, and that does weaken our enemy here whilst they're at war. So next turn, hopefully this army moves out and goes the other way and then starts fighting that way. We're well into needing to balance quite a lot here, though. So until this Buddhism gets up in here as well, we'll have this problem. But I think that's the main thing. We've got 500 left. I'm going to also go ahead and get some slightly better units. So the morale and maneuverability is slightly better on a Sengoku Bune. So I'm going to grab one of those in and add this to this fleet. So this will be a pretty good one then. And then we'll kind of, I'm thinking blockade ports, you know. So I'm looking, they've probably got a good income from some of these. That's how we're going to play it. But yeah, let's continue on. Just watching closely here as to what's going on. It does look like he's moved that big army stack out, which is great. So that will help. We'll just keep a close eye on this, but we now have that. Good. Oh, capture the following province, Hockey, in 6 turns. Don't think we're getting that far, guys. Heathen, though, we should be okay. We're going to get this one in there. There we go. That balances it just enough to keep us going. Again, we just need to wait. This will go down eventually and we'll be fine. In terms of upgrades then, what do we have? We can go the Naginata Samurai route this way. You two, though, you need to keep making your way this way to reinforce that stack. And then, do I put these guys? Yeah, we want the... So that Katana Cavalry is basically going to become the General Slayer. So if we have to fight, that's what we'll do it with. And, as you can see, we have now some pretty powerful zones in the way that we can control this sea in one more turn with that boat, right? 2,600 in the burner here, so I can spend, let's say, 1,000. So got 1,600 for the rice exchange there. 1,900 wouldn't leave me with enough for the 3,000. Hold on, let me work this out. Roads, yeah, roads a good shout. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the post roads and stations here so we can use this as a bit of a hub. With this Buddhist temple, I'm going to go straight to the monastery in here as well, but it's going to have to be fortress, then monastery, and then we can probably test out the monks. You know, we'll have a little go on that one. Let's come in here now, though. Let's see. So it's kind of moved on to the no, plus 1 loyalty to the guards right now. I don't think that's very beneficial. This is pretty good. So the Daimyo's honor will give us happiness if we go this way at 6 turns, and plus 10 to diplomatic relations might make people pretty happy with us. Navy expertise would give us the heavy bune, which means we could just control and absolutely dominate the seas. Plus 5% to unit replenishment and 50 ammunition for all bow units will be good when we get the samurai. But right now, that's not that great. What do we have here? Okay. And then plus 2 running speed for all units in battle is actually a really, really good one here. And that unlocks the Great Guard as well. I do kind of want to come here, which is 12, for the Swordmaster School. So when we're obviously recruiting those other ones, and when we get down to here, they will be quite good. So let's keep it going with that, I think. The other one is Criminal Syndicate kind of thingy, which would reduce ninja cost actions and then make them more successful this way. I was thinking about harassing armies. I don't know. But I think there's going to be just a couple of turns of making sure people are happy at the moment. So we need to get into more mid-tier units, though, for sure. I think with these guys coming over, partly tempted to strip out the ones without armor here. So I might disband this unit. We still have a little bit we can spend as well, so recruitment would be the smartest. See, look, even these archers in here, that extra accuracy plus 5 is really good there. Take a look at the horses, we can get them. Nothing too special. We get the unit recruitment. 1 more Katana Cavalry would be good. We could just absolutely slay generals then. Maybe we do that. It's 900 though. That means we won't have enough. Let's save the money. Save the money. Got that 1 ship coming in this way. Trade routes still all okay. Let's continue up this way. See if there's anything we can do. Alright, we're friends with them, so I'm not going to take over that one. You can keep that one for now. We got 3 of the 5 anyway. Let's take a look at our clan management. Still waiting for our wonderful son to come of age. Nothing too much. He's 20 and he doesn't want to... Is that normal? Because he just doesn't want to help, I guess. He's not a fighter. Can you only have a certain amount of generals at one point on this game then as well? Maybe it's that. Okay, let's move forward. Forgot to move my ninja, actually. He's moving into the other lands. I can see these guys have quite a few smaller armies dotted around as well, so I'm hoping he's going off to send that. And I can see that they're blockading ports against who is going to be our enemy as well, the Yamana. So it might be sensible to quickly see where their units are and then push in. Oh, looks like the pirates wanted to say hello. They've got 3 Bune and 2 trade ships. We've only got 2 Bune and 1 Bokaboya. So I'm going to try and retreat this one and see if we can get away with that. Looks like we can. Cool. Okay, so next ship is ready, so I can go ahead and get this one into here. They're very strong. Get you back onto there. And you also onto there. There's room to fit, so we can get them all in here if they attack. So this will make this strong enough to hopefully survive the attack. We shall see. Okay, 3,898. That is enough to get this fortress. Boom. We're spending that. So 698 over here. I'm also going to go ahead and probably start the war. He says it is winter though. Now I'm just thinking whether I quickly take. We've got a really tiny little stack there that could come in pretty beneficial. But no, I don't think that's sensible. I think we just control this area 1 second. Let's just get rid of these. Our ninja detected. So let's take our ninja. Let's see if we can find where his army has gone. And we have found it. It looks like they are going to be fighting someone else. So I'm going to hover here. Main squad. They're taking attrition as well, which is great. That is not an army you want to be fighting right there, though. It looks like they may have fought, and the Amako are the ones that took the beating here. Which does seem to be the case, because they've got one more province. So, yeah, they will pull this way. We'd have a couple of turns afterwards if they do this. So, out in the field, their army wins against any of mine at the moment. Although they're not that great. They've only got one of those. Our samurai would beat these, but it's the XP, you know. I'm going to completely leave this fleet right in the middle so no one can pass through. I think that's sensible. And then we'll have another quick look just to see. I think maybe it would have made sense for the Nodachi samurai to be down here so we'd get them armored as well. But then it's just the sheer trekking across lands that we'd need to do. I can get these all upgraded as well just to improve it. Maybe we need to start focusing on those types of things. Is that the right thing to do? I honestly think so. Okay. Not much more money to go then. Do I grab... I'm tempted to grab another unit. I think I'd rather save though. That puts us 3,200 and I think I might start getting this sword school here. Or do we just sacrifice and just go straight for it? We've got one more turn and we can start to get the better army recruited. So let's just focus on that as our key point here. And then we can push in. Just hope that Oda Shogunate does actually push these guys a bit. That would be wonderful. That does seem to be their only army stack that's really going to do much. They have quite a navy force. We're going to have to fight this. Holy crap. That attrition really ruined us, didn't it? I think we're going to end up losing this fleet here. I don't know if they can chase me all the way around, though. Damn it. That is annoying. I can't win this in any way, shape, or form, so I don't think... What do they have? Yeah, there's just no way. I'm going to have to just auto-resolve it. We only lost 2. Yeah, so that fleet is gone then. Okay, that's going to be a big hit to money as well. Damn, pirates. No! My ninja got caught. We do have the ability, though, to hire monks now if we want to. Interesting. Okay, I will want to get a ninja, if I'm honest, but at the same time, look at these bad boys there, and that melee attack. This is the thing, their armor is quite low if you have a look, and they have a big charge bonus, but actually, for the sake of this, if I look, it's just charge bonus. We should stick with the Shimazu Katana Samurai then, because I'm quite a defensive player anyway, so, maybe we keep that there just to be upgraded then. That's actually good because then we can think next time. This will obviously give experience on the next lot as well. Maybe we could just continue on Gonna have to get this fleet going around to deal with these pirates, though. And then I'm just going to recruit a couple of trade ships here and just get them back on that one. We didn't lose too much money, so that's really good. Let's go through really quickly and just double check all of these then. Right, still struggling massively. Hizen. Higo is getting better. Tsukushi is getting better as well. We are exempt from tax still, though, in this one. It's the only way we're kind of dealing with that. Right, I'm going to push this over just to stack that army out. I am tempted to potentially then just go ahead and start getting in the Katana Samurai over here. That XP just makes them a little bit better here anyway. Even without the armor, they should be fine. That charge is big, though. I'm just thinking, actually, if we charge on an attack, they would be pretty impressive on the flank. And they would absolutely wipe the floor. But on the same token, we obviously have the cavalry to do that. So, although they have a better charge bonus than the cavalry. Alright, let's look towards getting the roads upgraded here then. So we'll get the roads from trails to roads, and then we will get, I think that's about it. Maybe 2 units of Shimazu Katana Samurai from here, because then we'll just walk these up. Probably ready to push in momentarily on that one as well. I could early take this. My problem is, if I do take this right now, they will come across in 1 or 2 turns. I think they've got this region now. Yeah, they have. So they're around here somewhere. Let's just go into diplomacy a second here as well. Just check the Shogunate's war. Shogunates are obviously at war on all sides apart from the one. Yamana, they aren't that strong, in all fairness. It is that 1 stack. So I think the best thing we can do is focus on taking them out now then. Now, with our 760, I'm going to go ahead and get in some simple bow kaboya here. Just a small fleet. And then we'll get in 1 medium bune over here as well. It's 3 turns. Just spend that coin to start building a secondary one up. This is going to take back this area over here. So we should be good. Don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment. The Amako are almost gone. So I'm fairly certain they'll be gone in a turn or 2. Oh, no more money in the bank. Let's continue on. Needed another... that ninja was kind of helpful, but yeah, they did eliminate us, so... That was their Metsuke that did it as well, for the yellow ones. Yamana. Cheeky devils. Ooh, hello. A worthy bride. +1 command when defending on land. That's great. A loyal retainer offers his daughter. Yeah, definitely. I was hoping you'd get a bride come forward at some point, so we have... That's good. Hopefully we can start getting some children with these guys at some point. Would be really good. Really want to take this settlement. How many turns have we got until this is upgraded? 3 turns. And 1 turn for the roads. That's great. Right, our trade ships are done. Let's bring this over, though, before we do anything on land. Let's just focus this up. The pirates are there. I don't think I can reach with these guys. Obviously, this turn. However, do we win this if I fight it? I think we do. By quite a bit, actually. So let's try and take these out. Pirates love a scrap, so... And they're gone. They managed to stay all the way around in here. That's fine. So you guys can just chill there. See if we can get these trade ships to move any further. Hopefully we can get them in on next turn. So I'm just going to bring these up. Kind of act as a buffer. Means I'm happy on the waters. Oh, actually get the extra 1 happiness with the level up to the gambling den as well. Maybe we need that. Alright, let's recruit 2 bow Ashigaru in here, which will be 5 bow, maybe 1. And then let's have a look at the army. Okay, and then we've got a couple more coming up from over here, haven't we? So we're recruiting 2 more samurai that we'll bring up into this army. So that's going to be our second one to push in here. This one, hopefully, Hizen will be happy enough really soon. They are a hell of a lot better, if I'm honest, with that XP boost. Look at that melee defense. That's not bad as well if we go Yari Samurai in here. So if we were to go Yari Drill Rod up to Naginata thingy here, I feel like the stables are really pointless here. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy those. And honestly, I'm feeling more something along the lines of getting happiness done in here as well. And let's also get the post roads and station in here. I think that pretty much covers us. And then maybe one more unit of katana cavalry would be nice to get in as well. So let's get one of those in. So I'm just building this one up here. It's going to still be a few turns. We are in 1558 at the moment. So we've got until 1580, 1558. We're doing all right. I think we do need to start rapidly pushing. We only obviously need to get to here anyway. So we're almost halfway. Cool. Let's do it. All right. So do I risk also just pushing this? I need another ninja. Let's get another ninja on the field here. That's what we're going to do. You're going to make your way this way, just so I can actually see what's going on. We're now going to move these guys up. But firstly, let's get these on. And let's also get, of course, let's kill it. See if we can pull them away. So I can get my trade ships moving. I'm going to chase those pirates down with this fleet. Someone on it! No! Okay, who is it? Miyoshi. They only have 2 provinces, the other side of the island. They're not allies with anyone. Kind of annoying. Let's just put this together. Let's move this over here because they might attack this. So we'll just hold these 2. They're taking attrition heavily anyway, so they're going to be dead soon. Let's start moving these guys up. So you're going to come all the way up to this province. It's going to take some doing. How is Higo now? +2. So if I bring this one out... We're still happy, aren't we? Cool. Let's bring you up as well then. We'll start getting this army improved. I reckon I could bring some of these up also. So they're pretty well thingied. That does make us unhappy over here by -2. So we need 2 units to be replaced into here. Got enough for 2, so let's go ahead and do that one. And the 2 turns should be enough to sort that as well. So we're just stacking up on this, hopefully, which will be enough to get everything done. The absolute next one is Bungo. It is +2, so I can bring 2 out. I'm actually going to disband that one, which still leaves us on 1. I'm going to bring up... I don't think I want any of these, actually. I'll bring these guys. We just need some defensive death stacks. I'm going to take that in a moment. That should be fine. Start getting that general leveled up, so quite a considerable amount. We don't really have any money either, so... We're pretty skint. Something's blockading or something here. So, let's take a look at this now. Post roads and stations done. Awesome. 2 more turns for that one as well. So defending that one isn't going to be a problem. Then I can put this stack over here. Move this one over here. Cool. Let's move forward. These bloody pirates, man. Hey, sword expertise. So we managed to get +2% running speed for all of them. We now have the access to Great Guard. So we're going to go for this one. Sword wielding recruits. And then, ooh, that +5% movement range for armies. But yeah, we really want to get down here. Legendary Kenjutsu School. But obviously, I'm going to go for this sword expertise first, and then we'll push down and decide what we're doing afterwards. In terms of these pirates, I'm tempted to go fight that. But yeah, I got to go deal with this, this one. Reading my routes, because that is a lot more money that we're losing out on when they do it. And he's only got himself caught. I'm just going to bin these pirates off because they are very annoying. And we captured all 3. Whoa. That makes it very expensive for us. What do we want to get rid of? I'm going to disband those units. I might disband that one as well. It's quite expensive, so that's fine. We'll continue back up. Just keep the seas safe over here. Right, let's move our ninja in. See what's going on. Move this stack. Very nicely. Is everyone happy still if I do that? I think they are. Right, Katana Cavalry. It's time for you to move up too. Higo is still very happy. Actually, I think we can move everyone out. So we take the general as well. Let's just see. We can. Higo is officially fine to continue on. So we are going to get a double stack general in this one, I think. And then I'm just going to blockade this middle bit so these guys can't get through. When we go to war, this is what we need to be careful of because they've got quite considerable navy, which will prove to be a bit of an issue. That Wacko trade ship can go as well. But yeah, we do need to take back that one. Obviously, it's the winter, so clan income takes a big hit anyway, but that's fine. We'll be back into laughing money really soon. Still okay with this army. Partly want to go in now. It looks like the other guys got eliminated by the Shogunate, though. So, oh no, it's Hatakeyama. Who are they enemies with then? Shogunate. Okay. Ah, that's what you need to be careful of, these guys. But they're quite far over. The Amana have taken over a lot, so if we put pressure this side, it will be split pressure from both us and the Shogun, which is fine. We'll have the armies momentarily. Just kind of scared. Kinda scared. Let's see if there's any construction we can do. We can get ships done over here. Nothing here. We can get the roads in Osumi done, which will be... Yeah, let's do that, because this will start getting growth going, which in turn will be more money, and then we'll move forward. Oh, they can get through anyway. I guess because we're not at war. Ooh, a worthy bride. Cunning wife. Minus 5% chance not of being assassinated. Great. And our son finally becomes of age. You took a long time to come of age, good sir. And he got himself a bride almost instantly, which is good. So we're going to assign you as Commissioner for Finance. Or do we go this way? Yeah. Commissioner for Finance. It is. He has great loyalty. Rank is low, but that's fine. I think our next son is 9 already as well. Yeah, Commission for Finance will help our income a little bit as well. And let's just start to have a proper look at what we're doing here. Let's bring this whole army together and then move in. Alright, starting to look a little bit better. It will be great once we get these to him. And then let's flick through all provinces just to check in on happiness and stuff. Wow, boozing. Still got non-clan, resistance invaders, and tax burden, but it isn't too bad. Yuga is fine. Bongo. Yeah. I think this one. Honestly, they're exempt from tax. If we turn them back on, they go to -3. Because it's worth so much, though. So we do need to just hold out for a little bit longer. A couple more turns and it'll be gone. What about if we go have a look at Heisen? +1. So what I could do is start to, I guess, put in army over here. I'm going to save up for Heisen and we're going to get in some bits. Because this is a wasted army just sat in here right now. Obviously they're not super powerful, but I think I can at least send one into this one. Yeah, that's 0 then. And that puts us +2, so -2. I think 2 recruits in here then. It's worth spending the money on them. Let's go cheap as we can. And then I can tax these guys again, which will give us a hell of a lot of money. Cool. I think that's it from you guys. Let's keep moving forward with this. So we've got 2 trade ships in this stack. Got to be really careful. I do need that. Should we just stick 1 trade ship in each of these for now? Let's see how much better that improves our money. So 690, 813. That's not bad. And then if we link up with this naval force, we could potentially be pretty good. This is my thinking. Might bring these back up then. I do need to keep 1 naval force around this area just because of the pirates though. They do keep coming back, so they are quite annoying. The fortress is obviously done over here now as well, which does mean defending this position is going to be 10 times easier. So as you can see, you get 1 bow, 2 Yari Ashigaru, 1 samurai retainer. So you get the 4 units rather than the 2 to defend with. Obviously it consumes a little bit more food. But yeah, we get some really good unit replenishment rate over here. And then after, we need to decide which one we're going to go for inside of here. So for now, I do think the monastery would help. Because it spreads Buddhism to neighbouring provinces. Wonder... Yeah, I think that's good. Where's our ninja? Should we go this way? This looks pretty clear. Yeah, this is really clear. If I just leave him here, then we can definitely take this. I'm not concerned about that, so maybe worth doing it now. I think it's worth doing it now. What is this province? It's just a 4. That big stack, though, would wipe the floor with this stack here. Although, there's a lot of archers. 3-6, plus you wouldn't get any of those. Need these units to get their booties up here. With these, I feel very confident, so that'll be fine. Yeah, we're going to do that. We can use those to push in, I think. We're going to lose quite a bit of trade when we go to war with them as well, though, so we do need to factor that element in as well. Yeah, I'm more than ready for that. Buzen, I know. What do we have here? Assassinate any character. I don't think we'll be doing that one. Buzen. Ah, we moved the army out, didn't we? Damn it, -3. You're not very wealthy. I think if we exempt from tax, they're fine. And then in here. -1. Next turn we'll have that recruit, right? Yeah, that's way worth it. That's good. Awesome. And to be fair, yeah, he's still good as well. Cool. Keep moving up. They conveniently... We've got 1 unit in there. Can't quite get there anyway. So, do I just wait? There seems to be a fair bit of fighting going on across these provinces. So we don't wait, we go in. Exactly what we do. Now, I can recruit pretty wonderfully from here as well. Nothing special, but we could take some additional 4 turns. Because they'll need to walk from over the other side. How it works is you recruit, they walk over, right? So if you keep them here, that's exactly what they do. But we'll recruit once they're in here, I think. And then we'll do it through that route. Right, 1,800. So next turn we'll go to Buddhist Temple, I think. My only concern is if they bring anything, although they can't, they have to come this way anyway. It's just whether the units... So we got a navy from Kashigara. Who are you? You're allies with obviously someone we don't know. Someone's really strong. Not a problem for us to worry about. Should we see if we can get like a deal? Oh, they want a trade agreement. Okay. Us and Hojo are trade partners. Cool. What does... Oh, hello. That incense is good. Okay, next turn is going to be spicy. Very, very nice. I think it's time as our navy, okay. You guys are all fine, aren't you? We got a lot of trade resources from that. You guys are okay. Nagato. Do we have enough? 736. Stables, I don't think is necessary. I think we just wait. 1,800 for monastery, which I might get the next turn. So let's continue on. Let's see what happens. Holy moly, I just saw those 2 stacks from the Shogunate. That's going to be scary. Yeah, we want to be building up before we fight them. Just in my trade income down the bottom right as well. 3,931 per turn. This is where we can hopefully get things moving a bit. They're building an army on this one slowly, as you can see. But we're taking it at the right time here. Here we go. They're allies. Yep. Oh, we're going to be at war with them as well. That's fine. Should be a pretty quick auto-resolve. Just cav they have in there, so... Good. The units. Get those replenished, and we will peacefully occupy. Right. Warhorse Stables allows the recruitment of bow cavalry, but we don't have the archery dojo. Alright. What else can we do? I think getting the trails upgraded to roads. We have really good money now. I'm going to go ahead and get the monastery over here. And then we're not going to upgrade anything further there. Let's go to the gambling hall. Do we want to do that? I think I want to remove this. No, that seems really weird, guys, because I've recently built it. But I think I want to flip this over now and go to archery over here. Just makes a hell of a lot of sense to me. I want these soldiers to get into there, actually, quite desperately. Now, we're going to have a bit of a problem that we're at war with this. I'm going to try and deal with some of this navy where we can. Would have been nice to capture that one, but I'm going to try and sink these out so they can't go too far. And just hopefully dominate the seas a little bit here. So, with this extra money now and this one in, let's see what else we can do. That's not worth a lot, but... There's going to be some upgrades we're going to want to do throughout this little area. Growth over here would be a really good idea. Got enough to get this up. Right, I'm thinking about repression in a province, so getting things upgraded through that means is probably the way to go. What can we get over here that would be of benefit? I feel like over here, one of the better things to do would actually be a Buddhist temple again. Only because then I can get my army out a bit quicker, but yeah, it just improves happiness, doesn't it? Really cheap building as well, so let's go ahead and get that one in. And I think that's all we can do. I think we're also going to want to potentially build out... Oh, we do have a slot for something here as well. No. Wait, we'll save that because the archery dojo needs to go in there. I think in terms of ships, we'll probably want to get this fleet going a bit bigger. Let's try a couple of medium bunes to come out for next turn in there. Have a little look at the diplomacy. Obviously, we're pretty equally matched, but they are at war with some very strong people. So That's fine. We're trade partners with you. We are enemies with, obviously, these guys. They are down there. We've got to be careful of these guys because they're the ones... Actually, that does mean something here. These guys were now someone we can kill, right? The trade. Or is it not you? Ah, it's the Miyoshi. Okay. Not a lot we can do with you then. We leave it at that. Shall I grab... I think we're still beneficial to chuck a couple of trade ships into these two. I know it's diminishing returns the more you put in there, but they are working okay at the moment. I've just noticed this is +1, so we can now bring someone out of this army out as well, so let's do that. We're just balancing it as much as we can. Get these guys in here. So we've got a bit of a stronghold here. Let's also see what's going on in the border here. What have you got? Very weak army, actually. Come this way. Not much here. What about over in Iwami? Absolutely nothing either. But if we take that, we're then open for this, right? So we need both of these. So it needs to be double-pronged attack. This one and this one. But if I move forward, the happiness is going to fall here. Although it shouldn't take too long. It's just resistance. Non-clan religion will be gone soon. It only goes up 0.5 each turn, though. I think once that's repaired, it'll give +4 as well. So I think we can move forward. We are 4 away from this one as well, which will give the +1 experience. So let's keep going. Hopefully the Shogun puts a bit of pressure on them too. Right, Yamana moving their navy about a bit, which we need to be... Oh, here they are. Here come the pirates, look. Go away, man. You can sail so far as well. So annoying. Stop it. Right, they can't reach us on that, surely. Alright, mission failed. Assassinate any character. We can't do that anyway. So, what do we want to do here? Gonna have to bring these guys back down. Probably bring them in line with this so we can actually fight. And these guys... Honestly, want to keep them away from the pirates, to be honest. They can't reach us on 2 turns there anyway, so if we run backwards, we should be okay. These guys will keep in there. We might join them up with this, actually. Yeah, we can put 1 in there. So we took a big hit by coming off that one, which takes us back up a couple of hundred. And then if we get this one inside of there, we'll be safe. Somewhat. Okay, 2,200 in the bank. Let's move you over. Just going to come back here again. One army that's out here. If I kill this, they're pretty weak, actually. They're not going to be able to get to us at all, are they? So there's nothing in this one. So we can see there isn't much happening this way. Can I get over here? Let's just see. I think we can take this one. We've got a really small army there which can't do anything. And nothing behind it. This one is so good because it has gold. This is worth a lot, no? This one's worth more, so we take that first. Nagato, how are you looking? There should be some pretty good happiness here. So I should be able to leave. Oh, I want to take this really quickly. So hopefully I'm not overextending here. But this should be a really quick auto-resolve as well. And I had another sun. Damn it. It's not this turn, which sucks, man. That's okay, though. I just noticed I had another son. Or a son from somewhere. Let's take a look at our family tree a second. Hey, there we go. Our heir has had a son, so long may we reign. Well done. Good job for doing the dirty. Okay, yeah, a little bit of attrition there, but that won't be too much of a problem. 2,200 here. 3 turns until the monastery is done. Do we go for the market? Consumes 1 food. We have 4. We can obviously get that one done. Naval sword school, archery dojo, which we want over here, actually, now that I realise. So we're going to go archery dojo over here. And then hopefully I can get the you-know-whats out. The bow samurai, baby. And we're going to hopefully reinforce this army then with bow samurai, which should be pretty good. Are we looking here? Is there anyone we can kill right now? Just there. Just the blinking pirates we're going to have to deal with constantly. I see attrition, yep. Oh, I think I know what it is. My own ninja blocked my path, didn't it? I think it did. I don't know. What do they have here? Yari Samurai. Does that improve morale? Okay. I have a feeling they're pretty weak. I can see they're completely split here. So we these 4 provinces and then we're screwed on where we need to kind of go. So it's going to have to be this and then war with the Shogun, I think. But I've seen their stacks, man. They scare me. What did I see? They have like citadels and everything. which makes sense, I suppose. We should be fine, though. Let's move forward. Oh, hello. What do they have? A heavy boon. We actually win the auto-resolve. We might have a chance to steal it as well. So I'm going to auto-resolve. Decisive victory. We've managed to keep our medium, so that's fine. You're out of here, man. Oh, I see that they are sending Navy quite far down. Hopefully the pirates goes fighting them. That'd be nice. Blockade the following port. Bingo. Don't think I can. I can have a look, though. Let's have a go here. Wow, 193 men lost through attrition. Our ninja detected. I'm actually going to move you now. Let's go this way. Let's get you in there. Pretty weak army. Let's go quickly take this. With an auto-resolve, we shouldn't take a single death here. And then we can start the replenishment. Awesome. Let's peacefully occupy. And yeah, look, Nagato is a happy, happy bunny over here, which is great. I'm not going to upgrade anything else on there, but that is really, really good force of push here. This one is coming in, so we're almost there. Let's now merge these guys in. Navy's looking pretty good there. What else have we got marching up? Nothing else here, have we? So it's mainly just naval related. Let's get back on here now. We have really good money to start pushing, so hopefully we can snowball a little bit here. And that will come in the way of extra farming and stuff. I do want to build this one up, though, for sure. So what we need in here is to get this going. I definitely want to get rid of that warhorse stable, and I'm going to upgrade this to a stronghold. So we've got a decent defensible two-prong position here, hopefully. What is Awami? Let's get that repaired. Just a fort. Doesn't really have much. Oh, we can get Katana Samurai there, because it does have a sword school, so that's kind of beneficial. Not bad. Okay. Sealed army discovered. Construction reports. Just double checking all of these. I think we're okay, though. We've got 800, so we probably want to get a slightly larger army coming out of here again as well. So I'm going to grab 2 more medium bune over here. Oh, a mighty European trade ship wielding more destructive power than anything we can build. We should hunt down and capture this black ship for ourselves. To possess such a ship would render us indomitable on the sea. So it's going to be coming from this way somewhere. Our ninja is blocked. I want to keep my ninja alive, really. Cool, I'm happy with that. Guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, a big, big push trying to get forward here. A couple more provinces in my power. Thank you so much. As always, thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, all that jazz. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.